Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited because Microsoft just announced a new, completely brand new feature called Plan Designer in Power Apps. Plan Designer allows citizen developers and app makers to create the conceptual design, architectural design, and build the application using power of AI. In this quick tutorial, I will walk you through creating your conceptual design, architectural design, and build end-to-end solution using Plan Designer. Let's get started. Here I'm in the Power Apps homepage, and the first thing you notice, there is a new user experience. And this is basically the Plan Designer. It helps us to create a conceptual design, architectural design, and on top of that, to create the applications for us. So to add a prompt, you can create your own prompt, add as much as information you want. You can even bring the files, for example, user stories, etc. But this time I just asked Copilot to create a prompt sample for me so that I can use in Plan Designer. And my use case here is building a Power Apps app for project management. Here are the Copilot outcomes. I need to create a project management app to help my team manage tasks, track progress, and collaborate effectively. The app should include the following features: task management, allowing users to create, assign, and update tasks with due dates, priorities, and status indicators. I also want project timeline, Gantt chart style visualizations so that I can get the progress information when I want. I also want collaboration tools where team members can add comments to the tasks. Resource allocation, this is very important because based on the resource allocation, we can plan accordingly. Then reporting and analytics, for example, how many tasks are due, how many tasks we have completed, what are the key milestones, etc. Also the user roles, how many user roles we will have and what accesses they will have. And then please propose a data model to support these features and recommend the types of apps and automation that would fit these requirements. I'll simply copy this, come back to Plan Designer, and click Send. Now, based on the business use case, it's creating or identifying those users' roles for us. Here we go. We have a couple of roles here. The first one is project manager, and this is the user story. For example, as a project manager, I need to update the task statuses so that I can track progress, set due dates for tasks so that deadlines are met. This is role number one. Role number two is team member. As a team member, I want to comment on tasks so that I can collaborate with my team. Or I want to receive notifications for task updates so that I'm aware of any changes. We have also a third role, which is stakeholder. This can be a project sponsor, this can be SMEs, and so on. And here, as a stakeholder, I need to view the project timeline so that I can see key milestones and deadlines. You can click change and change the details, maybe add a new user role, maybe add new user stories for each of these roles. Accept. Now it creates the backend for us. This is our data model. For example, how many tables we will have, what relationships these will have, and so on. It just created the different tables based on our use case. We have a user table, which keeps or stores the information about users, basically the team members. We have another table for our projects, another table for task, table for comment, table for files, and so on. So if you want, you can again click change and modify this data model, or if you are happy with that, just click save tables. You can also make this little smaller so that we can see the hierarchy. Again, on the top, we have a business problem. In the second, we have conceptual design showing what are users and what they will do in the app. Let's also explore the data model. If I click show details, now I can see the list of the tables we have. I can see relationship between these tables. For example, project to task, this is one to many. Basically, one project can have multiple tasks. And here we have, if I want, I can also view data. This is the sample data that Copilot created for us. And similarly, we can also review other tables and so on. I'll just click back. Now it creates the user experience. This is basically the different applications. This can be Canvas app, model-driven app, Power Automate flows, so that will define or configure how the users will interact with our application. So let's come here and we will see on the user experience, you can see for task management app, we have a Canvas app, project timeline app, this is model driven app, collaboration tools app, this is also task management, and so on. And we have also one flow, Power Automate flow, this is task notification. Honestly, I think we asked more flows, but it's just only created one. If you are happy with the user experience, you can click accept, or you can click change and ask additional, for example, Power Automate flows. So I'll just accept this. Let's review this. And if you click here, you get this metadata. This is the Canvas app and the purpose of this app, user roles, and underlying data tables. And if I want, I can click plus. So sometimes it creates 5 screens, sometimes it creates 3 screens. So if I play, I can see we have, let me change this to canvas size. We have users, list of all the users here. And we have tasks, shows all the tasks. So this is the Canvas app. As of now, it's standard application. So whenever you ask Copilot or Plan Designer, it creates a similar kind of application. I'm hoping that in the future they will enhance this so that based on the business problem, the design could be different. I'll come back here. Similar way, I want to see Project Timeline app because I ask Plan Designer to create progress charts for us so that I can see the progress easily. So we have view one, which is active projects, showing a list of all the active projects. You can also change the view to inactive projects. And then we have also list of tasks here. And you can create a new view. So as I said, we ask Plan Designer to create the charts or some kind of dashboard so that we can get the reporting information. It didn't create because I don't think it has that capability yet, but you can come to charts and then from here you can create charts manually. So in the future, I'm hoping that they could improve this and at least for some simple use cases, it would give us some auto box or default charts or dashboards so we don't have to manually create them. Right now, again, I think this is really great enhancements. If I happy with this design, I can just click save and this will save the solution it created for us. Now, if I come back, I can see the new plan that I have, Team Task Manager. So again, I think this is a great start because it brings everything inside the Power Apps. I don't have to create the conceptual design in a different app or create the ERDs in a different app. I can create everything inside Power Apps. Now ask Copilot to create the user experience. This is related to different screens, different applications, Power Automate flows, and so on. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.